Not to mention there are a nice bit of other stuns mixed in, the cocoon, the bubble from Nami. So I do like it, adding that into the composition. Get onto Roach. There is that twisted advance, the flash away into Dredgeline, trying to block that. Nice depth charge to get score up. A flash will come out, and that will be first blood going over to score on the green.
Location that he thinks might be warded, and then he dashes the pawn.
Oh boy, yeah, running straight into a ward and stuff like that, but generally early on they look pretty good. Hold that thought, a bit of a trade here, the wall coming out as well. Score coming from behind, and oh man, just bursted off the map there by Ego. I mean, they see Punch, and KT kind of assumes that the rest of them are with him. Mata's going deep, and he catches out Punch. Immediately the tidal wave comes out. I hope that teleport will be canceled from behind. The Drake getting pretty low, down to 1,500. Will Score get it? No. Punch is going to take the second dragon there, and Pawn actually gets engaged upon. Edge getting pretty low, trying to be burst down here by KT, but they just barely don't have enough damage. This is being turned around so huge onto KT right now. Smeb going to eat that damage. There comes the culling. Flash forward from Roach. He's just so close to hitting that.
And he even has those very fair and balanced items. Wonderful item, by the way, Brendan. I don't know if you've seen those before.
Oh, I love it. Look at this, though. Mana, he is going mad mode. Cougar is going to disappear. Soul, though, he's trying to go 1v5. It's almost working out here. And he's going to take out Soul, or rather Mana as well. Smeb in a really bad spot is going to go down double kill. That will definitely open up this Baron now, even with Score still on the map.
Kongdoo, they're going to get Baron. They're going to lose mid-tier 1, but that's a pretty good trade any day of the week. And the next dragon that's coming up in a minute. What's happening?
So I think I saw maybe like 2 or 3 people clapping. Oh man, Depth totally gets locked up right there in the front. That is a huge pick for Kongdoo Monster. They're easily going to be able to get this inhibitor now. They don't even go for that Infernal Drake. They can get that later. They're in a massive lead, and I don't think they can even throw this game at this point.
Well, they get the inhibitor. They're going to back off.
They've just said, okay, this is our one shot. And they might just get it. Big knock up onto Soul. If they can burst him down, that would be huge. Down he goes. And will they continue forward? No, the tidal wave will push. And that will be the Baron going over to Kongdoo Monster. Nothing that KT can do.
Dragon coming up in 45 seconds. Don't even really know.
Where's that Weaver's Wall? It's behind everyone. Smeb will eventually go down. Just being totally shredded. And there is that Guardian Angel respawns into the kill. And it just doesn't look like KT can stand up to this team right now. Way too far ahead is Kongdoo with the triple Infernal. Looking to end this one out. That's going to be all 3 inhibitors going down.
And without Smeb, I don't think that there's any hope anyway. Kongdoo look to finish the next charge, but they do pick up a kill onto Edge.
That they do, but at the same time, Def going down. Soul almost taking turret damage there from the pool. Down goes Mata, and down will go the last 2 turrets. Kongdoo Monster desperately trying to get some more kills and pad their KDA. That hasn't been so good so far. That's going to be game number 1, going over to Kongdoo Monster over KT.
And what a surprising game number 1 to kick off the second series. The crowd is silent, by the way, right now. But
offer some extra engage as well.
So they got what they were looking for. They, for the most part, have every single matchup is... He's probably just going to flash ulti. Yep.
There's the flash and the flash out of Edge, but there's that dredge line, and the power unleashed grants first blood to Pawn in the mid lane. They know that they are there. No flash though on Edge, and Punch is here. And the knockup once again onto Edge. He cleanses. Oh, the shockwave completely misses. Punch, he ties up Score, but as is Ezreal. Soul. Punch. Oh, wow. Flash over the wall. And even before the kick could get off, that's going to be a kill. And finally,
almost a 5K gold lead. They have the Mountain Drake. They have the Ocean Drake. If they take a team fight right here, that probably means they get Herald too.
Well, Cougar just gets popped there. Oh, nice. Dredge line to knock him up. There's the knock up onto Punch. Will there be a follow-up? There's the stun into Cocoon, and that should be the end of his life. Shockwave comes out, but it's just not enough damage. Edge has been so crippled from the beginning of this game. Roach, beat stick that he's holding right now. And, well, they do get the knock-up here onto both Pawn, and huge Wombo combo picks up 2 members of KT. Just kind of out of nowhere. They were pretty overconfident to be in there at that point. Now, big amount of damage onto Deft for the follow-up. Take a look. Oh, they want to go on to score. Really nice pick there by Roach. And that might just mean that KT can't quite burst down this Baron, even after double mount.
Okay, yeah, that double mountain.
Can they engage here? The answer is no. Baron is taken. And actually the counter engage Punch, but in comes the flash. They want to knock back score. It didn't quite work. But Smeb all the way in the front will flash over. It looks like he might lose his life, or at least his Guardian Angel. Oh, what? He popped Roach over. Shockwave comes up, and down goes Pawn, actually. Pretty early on, Smeb trying to be a hero.
Kongdoo's turning it.
They are. Looks like the rest of KT will be able to disengage with the Baron, but Kongdoo does pick up 2 kills. Definitely going to make it pretty strong. Oh man, Edge also gonna eat that. There's the flash Cocoon, and down he does go. Really nice enchanted crystal arrow there out of Deft.
And that might actually
basically don't exist. And nice hook there onto Roach, follow up, and down will go the inhibitor as well. Will they go for the counter engage? Edge did just respawn. Roach though eating so much damage. The stun coming out, big cast there. Can they knock up anyone? Shockwave will hit score, but he gets redemption, and now Edge is gonna eat it, and oh man, Kongdoo, they're trying their heart out to make this work, but it is just not going to. Arrow does go wide. Smeb is getting pretty confident right now. KT looking to end this one.
They might be able to. Last Nexus turret falls, but Kongdoo, they're fighting.
They're fighting so hard.
Yep.
But that's going to be all she wrote. Game number 2 will go over to KT Rolster, and as they tie it up 1-1.
And that's a win that they needed to have, and it was a team composition that I sort of expected them to bring out. Going into game number 3 with the Lee Sin, all that you really need to do is protect and escort Echo a little bit in the matchup, and then things can really snowball out of control.
He's forced to flash. The slow does come down if he can land that dredge line. This guy's dead meat. He doesn't even need the dredge line. Gonna give this one over to Pawn. That will be first blood at 1 minute and 19 seconds. The charm, though, in the totally wrong way, though, but a huge play there by Punch. This should be the pickup. And Standing Eddie coming in onto Edge. Score almost will be rooted. Does get the flash away from the ultimate, though. Punch coming in. There's the kick and the Sonic Wave. Nice follow-up. Now, can Punch get away is the question. Looks like he kind of knows here. He's got to taunt away. Flashes the stun. The Unleashed Power come out. Will it be enough? One more hit will do it, yes. It will just barely be enough. Roach, I mean, he doesn't have all that much armor, so really just so much lockup here, and he will be taken out.
He can't find his W key, apparently.
Well, the TP coming in from Smeb. Will they get there on time? Looks like they might just be able to. This is so razor thin. It's picked up, though, by Punch, and down goes Mata at the same time. Soul, can he survive is the question. Charm is going to lock up Smeb. It doesn't look like he will survive, though. So they're going to get the Baron, in fact, and only trade 1-for-1. So a huge pickup there by Kongdoo. It will be enough to stop him. So, oh man, he's so close to going down. Meanwhile, Guger on the other side. Okay, Roach will take out Mata. Deft gets extremely low, and Kongdoo looking for more kills. Here comes Punch over the wall. Will be able to land that Sonic Wave. Deft desperately trying to get away the recall. It's not going to happen. Punch coming on in. Just going to kick him in the face for good measure. That's 3 kills to Kongdoo.
Gonna find a flank. It's a ton of damage.
Oh, and they find Deft in the front, the knockup. Will it be enough damage? Just barely it will be, and Roach gets into the back line. Pawn in a lot of trouble here as well. Mata is going to be charmed. There's the Sonic Wave to clean up. Double kill going over to Punch. The rest of KT should follow suit. Double kill to Edge in the mid lane on this Ahri. And unbelievable plays by Kongdoo right now.
They're going to be able to push this on and get an inhibitor. Don't think that they can get the game, but they might be able to. If they go for it, they have the teleport on Roach. They can lock up a minion.
I think they can do this. 10 seconds left on Mana, 12 for Death.
They got
get score. Unbelievable. This might just be the end of the game, and it could be the 2-1. Edge lives, and they're going to be able to do it. The second Nexus turret goes down, and down will go the Nexus. What am I saying? A 2-1 victory to Kongdoo Monster over KT.
The Kongdoo Monster guy in the crowd is going nuts right now. Everyone else is silent, but Kongdoo Monsters with...
Place your bets on more than 15 esports games. Deposit and withdraw easily using many worldwide payment methods. Place your bets live while enjoying the game. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Bet now on ArcaneBet.com.